and welcome to Bank of Binary's Ahead of the Week report, bringing you all the important trading and market events for the 27th to the 31st of January. Don't forget that all times stated are Greenwich Mean Time. So, starting with Monday, the first tradable event of the week gets underway at 9 a.m. with the German Institute for Economic Research's Business Climate Report. The IFO report, which measures the overall sentiment of German manufacturers, builders, wholesalers and retailers, gives binary options traders, particularly those who like to trade the euro-dollar, a key insight into the relative strength of Europe's dominant economy. Then it's quiet until 3 when we have new home sales figures from the United States. Strengthening employment data along with rising property values and a decrease in US consumer debt should spur prospective homeowners to take the plunge, making an improvement on last month's figure of 464k a distinct possibility. Tuesday now, and the day starts early with business confidence data from Australia. This is an interesting one as it is released in the wake of a very positive business expectations survey conducted by Dun & Bradstreet earlier this month. D&B's report showed 18% of Australian businesses are planning to expand operations in 2014 and over 15% are looking to take on more staff. So if you're up and trading at that time, there is a good chance NAB data will come in above forecast. Then at 9:30 it's over to London for preliminary UK GDP. This time last year we saw a figure of negative 0.3%, but the UK economy has shown quarter-on-quarter improvement since then, finishing 2013 with a Q4 posting of 0.8%. And Tuesday's opportunities come to a close in the US with core durable goods orders data for December and the CB Consumer Confidence Report at 1:30 and 3 p.m. respectively. On Wednesday, it looks like the action is going to be focused on cable. Mark Carney, the Governor of the Bank of England, is scheduled to address the Scottish Council for Development and Industry at 12:15 in the afternoon. At Davos last week, Carney backed away from his own forward guidance policy of promising to raise interest rates if unemployment fell to 7%. So cable traders will be paying close attention on Wednesday, looking for further insight into the central bank's monetary policy going forward. Then in the evening, it's the Federal Reserve's turn with a statement from the Federal Open Market Committee due for release at 7. And Wednesday comes to a close in Wellington at 8 with the official cash rate and a rate statement from the Reserve Bank of New Zealand. No major releases on Thursday morning, so the trading day kicks off at 1:30 p.m. in the US with advanced GDP figures and unemployment claims. Unemployment numbers have pretty much hit par since mid-December's disappointing results, and the 4-week average is showing a slow but steady improvement in the US labour market. Then at 3, we stay in the US for pending home sales figures from the National Association of Realtors. After a mostly bright 2013, pending home sales have contracted month on month since August, but keep an eye out on Monday's new home sales number for more concrete information on the strength of the US housing market before you trade this release. Thursday's opportunities come to a close in New Zealand with trade balance figures for December at 9:45. Trade balance and other barometers of economic contraction last week prompted Dagong, China's ratings agency, to downgrade New Zealand's outlook from stable to negative. The Pacific nation has been a net importer for the last 5 months, and this doesn't look likely to change on Thursday. Just 2 releases to look out for on Friday: a producer price index report from the Australian Bureau of Statistics at midnight. Then in the afternoon, it's over to Ottawa for Canadian GDP data for November. And that concludes our roundup of the key trading events for the 27th to the 31st of January. Don't forget to visit our YouTube channel for more market analysis. Thanks for watching Ahead of the Week. Until next week, goodbye.